Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Wildcats offense will take the first swing of...
Hold on. I don't even know why I'm acting like this is a user game. Let me get this stream up real quick. Tired today. Don't really feel like entertaining the chat, so I'm on incognito right now, and incognito or unlisted doesn't show up when you're streaming. It doesn't show up on the YouTube Studio app. So I gotta do it from the browser to get my stream up. All right.
And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
He'll do it himself.
Just
a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent, but just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third
to the
down.
halfback.
Kentucky
like,
sends out the punting
make
unit.
a tackle here.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Slips through the line. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So the Texas Longhorns offense has the ball.
Man, I did not realize Quinn Ewers was
impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, the ground game.
Come on now.
He's
Come on now.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Baxter. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the
I didn't think he was going to get enough
and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Activity there.
A third and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Pressure coming. And the defense
I moved. I didn't mean to.
The quarterback down at the 44.
The dig was open. I was trying to throw it, but I had moved off my spot.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time.
Dang it. If I just stayed in the pocket a little bit longer. Got happy feet on that. That's on me.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Good work.
So someone's going to have to step up and make him play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Try and play action. Looking down the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side now.
Get in there.
Touchdown.
There we go. Good job, big fella.
What a grab and go for the score.
Big fella can run.
They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the horns are ready after that touchdown drive. And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to 25. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense, takes the field.
Good
After that last
play,
pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Oh, my God.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside.
Running toward the tape. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Push down for the tackle.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Using his hands, it's Trainer.
I had the right read, too.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at 26.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Oh, no. Shoot. Thank you.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action.
Oh, he got me. He
got
me.
And it's picked off.
That's why I stayed in the end zone. Like, let me see if he got enough speed.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
I dove and hit the halfback feet.
In this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice bounce.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I went from looking at the route to looking at the blocker.
Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off.
Oh, come back and catch it.
Bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll give it on the counter. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Oh my God! What
it's
the
complete.
what?
He gets it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Bro,
big. Nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the stick.
Makes the catch down the right side.
I did not know that was a
big
rollout.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. On the run, it's Baxter. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden.
I like it.
Touchdown, Texas! What a catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When you're
Put my
seeing
D-line moves on right there.
Play of the drive, they dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Yes, sir.
He's going to go down.
Let's get it.
In his own end zone. It's going to
Let's
be
get it
safety.
3-1. I know you're going pro this year.
How about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Makes a nice grab at the 25. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did.
Oh, he wants it all.
Yeah,
And
bro,
he'll
you gotta
put
back
it
up.
inside the 20.
You can't be backpedaling with him on your toes like that.
Ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into half.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Touchdown, Texas! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum.
Really? I thought that was going to the crossing.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass. It's Vandergrift. Firing to the right, complete.
Hello, world.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. He'll just keep slinging it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. On second down, wants to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Traina. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Traina. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Ooh.
Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
He's about to get his hat.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a
refit
long way to go
that
on
one.
third
That
down.
was about to be a wrap.
Gonna run it. It's Traina. Still on his feet at the
Please
45.
make a tackle.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still
At least
short
get a
of the
field
first
goal
down.
opportunity out of
We
it.
got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift.
Oh, what?
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Never a doubt. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for the big play. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Wildcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the horns. They got it again on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third. Going for it all. And he makes the catch at the 25. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone.
Ooh.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you can do it.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down.
Try to give you an
opportunity.
opportunity.
Gets the ball back for its O's.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the winner.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift.
Oh, shoot.
Get it out on the screen.
Nice
gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably get more yards.
Hold it down.
That was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Texas offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tries to take the top off. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
They called that immediately.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously
Should have
very
just took
happy
the
with
under.
the results of the
Felt the
play.
pressure.
And the Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Get off me. Get off
Yeah,
me.
David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this front.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gain. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. He uncorks one deep. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Oh,
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I
That
love
freaking
the
stack
job the
is
quarterback
busted.
does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll throw it from the red zone. I
Ooh,
don't think that's the way they
middle
drew it up.
screen.
Incomplete.
Boys hit me with the tunnel.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now on the counter. Nice move to stay on his feet. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is just getting blown off the field right now in H-Town, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
That run defense is pretty
Small
sound.
gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the catch and knocked down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long-yardage situations.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team.
It's like he got to the flat and just kind of started slowing down.
A fair catch taken just inside the
Nah, man,
40-yard
hit it.
line.
Full speed. Let's roll.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here? The expressway is wide open. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there.
A shot toward the end zone.
Thank you.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
Good play, defense. Good play.
Guys, it is
I don't even know what made him throw that.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Kind of big country because we Texas. I see
these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some
you got me nervous. I ain't know you was in there.
Keep getting those stats.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go. But this is where you love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And that goes down as incompletion.
Thought I may be able to catch him off on that.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. There's a move to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen.
Oh, I wanted to slide. I did not mean to keep that.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here.
Let's go X.
David, quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown!
That's all his main coverage is. That's all the way.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Trying to slam in.
Some told me to. It's a duo, though. Some told me to double team him. I was like, it's a duo. So they should double anyway, but it was a stacked defensive line. So it was basically mom.
He'll bring it out.
Excuse me, mom blocking right there.
Gets it across the 20
And he just
to the
won.
21.
But I saw his
Quite what he would have
abilities
picked up
that
just
will make
taking
him
the
win.
touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to
play 3-1.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Yeah, I ain't about to get
From
me
the gun,
again.
wants to pass. Quickly complete.
I ain't about to make
It's a good decision
blitz
by
me
the
again.
quarterback, and I know
Blitz
you
me
get the
once,
first down,
shame
but
on
the
me.
news is
Blitz
you
me
gotta
twice.
chunk the yards back, now setting up fourth and short and giving yourself an
What it does
opportunity
say.
to go for it and get this drive going.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, come on, guys.
Finally pulled down, but not
Come
before.
on, somebody
Moving the
break
chains
through.
for a first down. And the Wildcats are in the hurry-up.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to...
And they got him for the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day.
Yes, sir.
And
Saw
that
that.
makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Texas! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Hopefully we got enough to finish the game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. It's complete to the left.
He ain't thrown to the halfback.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
I was hoping
plays.
they got
The
there
defense
before he
finally able to make the
made
stop.
his decision.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Trainer. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of
Should have did a
bounds, but
switch
not
stick. That's what I
before.
should have
Turning in a
did.
big
I wanted to
pickup
go out
and
there, but
moving the sticks
like,
for
ain't
a
no way
first
I'll get
down.
there.
And the Wildcats
Gotta
come
work on
to
that
the
switch
line
though,
with a
man.
new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
good
Trainer.
move.
And
Thought he
he'll
was about to
run
hit that
across the
big.
sidelines after the good gain.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Looking to throw on second down.
I was jumping
And
a
he's
little too
got
high
in
there.
the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay.
It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat
I
padding
be hitting
is
triangle
nice.
just anytime the ball get into the air and I'm in the general vicinity, I'm hitting triangle.
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage.
But I
in the
lost
red
sight of him
zone.
because I saw
And
the
what do you do?
underneath.
You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
He'll try to tack on one more. bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
All right, good stuff.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
All right, we'll take it.
After not really playing their
Good
best
dub.
earlier this season, people
Defense
said
balls
this
the
team
heck
is
out.
bad. Now they won
That's what we
3 in a
need.
row.
We need
This team is
defense to
good. People were fibbing.
get them some.
And we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit. Reese, 'cause
Offense
they were
needs to
struggling.
explode a little
They
bit
did.
here and there.
They were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams
Senior
better
night.
be careful. This team is coming for it.
Whole
That's
bunch
going
of
to do it
defense
for us.
gone.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. 14 and 19, not bad. One kick, yeah. Didn't really push the run game too much. Golden 8, 400. Oh, Bond only had that one. Okay. They go 3 sacks, probably on me there. Man, tackles for a loss, 11 of them. Got 5.5 sacks. Holmes and Muhammad both had 2 interceptions. And then had another one with Williams. Good stuff. Defense came to play today. Alright, so we have Monk next week. And then that's the end of the season. It's going to be a big game. Me and Monk been playing versus one another for a long time. So it's always a tough game going back and forth. So 10-1 schedule. Yeah, that's it. Yep. All right, and then let's take a look at. Oops, not both predictions. Bracket. So I'll have to face Jay Jolly and then Kanu if I win. And then potentially Hen or LSU from a user perspective. And then we have Penn State, Auburn as users, FSU and Oregon. I think we got a Clemson user as well, yeah. So going to be a lot of users. A human should be winning the Natty for sure. That's what it looks like it's going to end up being. So we'll see how it shakes out these last few weeks. Hopefully I can finish off next week strong. So we'll see. All right, catch y'all on the flip.